I did check out a few post AJ Dubois fight interviews, and here are my top 3 interviews that are now up on YouTube. Number 3 is Steve Bunsey, the bearded Bunsey. He told an interesting anecdote about himself and Lennox Lewis as they were covering the fight. He also mentioned that he did speak to AJ right after the fight, and Mr. Bunsey also gave Daniel Dubois lots of props for what he did well in the fight. My number 2 post-fight interview was with Prince Naseem Hamed and his 2 sons. Now, Naseem just gave an incredibly eloquent and on-the-point interview and admitted that he had picked AJ to win the fight. The interviewer also asked him a couple of sort of pointed questions, and Naseem kind of just deflected and answered very diplomatically, and even flipped the script on the interviewer. So I thought it was just a clever interview on the part of Hamed. And my number 1 sort of post-fight interview, although it wasn't really post-fight because it wasn't really about the fight at all, but it was an interview, not really an interview, it was just a coverage of a conversation between none other than Dillian Whyte and Derek Chisora. So I'll give you a little bit of a warning. It's humorous. It's a very funny conversation between the two of them. It is at one point a little bit X-rated, so don't let kids listen to it. But just those 2 personalities alone should give you a hint as to the kind of repartee that took place. So those are my top 3 interviews post AJ Dubois: Steve Bunsey, Prince Naseem Hamed, and Dillian Whyte with Derek Chisora.